Just doing the first 2 days of this week's review. Let's just go back to it. What did we have so far? So this was Monday. This was yesterday's trade. So on Mondays, it was Sunday. Um, what did we have when I woke up? I don't know if I'm trying to remember what I did. I'm seeing we went into a line, but nothing special. This already played out on Friday. We already took the shots. So on Monday, it's like we didn't have anything from Friday that we needed to do. This was the only thing. This had not played out. This was the OB. We needed to close below it on Monday. And yeah, it's just a trade. So we closed this OB. This, if you hit this here instantly, if you wanted more, but let's just go with the most. We'll delete this with the most obvious thing, but I didn't believe it. But let's just took a shot here. I don't remember taking this trade. I had an exam on Monday, so I couldn't trade that. That is big. I would not want to put my stop inside this. But where's my invalidation point? This is a type one. Once this CSD happens, then but that's another day. But if you're just going there like this, where's your TP, which would have happened overnight? There, which is it. Where will your stop be actually? I don't like this, but this it cannot. I want to put it above, but this if we are going above this, believe me, this is the least of my problem. But even if that's just too much, all of a sudden it doesn't become interesting. But maybe this. And so that is let's just do this. It's okay because I can be like that. It's better to look for the worst case scenario. And this is week 19. 19. This is Monday, and this is of course, this is sell, and this is 25. Let's just save 2040. That's a simple trade, and I can add this other one. I think this. We don't really need this line. I don't know what it's doing, and I don't think I'm looking as far back as this. So on Monday, so this is Monday. This is Sunday, of course. This is our Friday. On Friday we had this. So when I woke up on Monday, I believe I took this. Did I take this long? No, it didn't come back. It didn't come back here. Long stuff. So I wanted to buy this. It didn't come back until. Oh, it did on Monday. But why? Why wasn't I wasn't in this trade? And this would have lost, or maybe I was, because this looks like a gap down, and so I wasn't sure. Okay, yeah, that's why we didn't take it, because this was a trade, and that's why this was a trade I took. So when I saw the way this candle, this looked like a gap down, I wasn't sure if it was on this feed, because this was the target for yesterday. So just to show more feeds, to show that we're not, on this feed, this doesn't help. This doesn't help on this feed, but yeah, there's been a bit of feed problem, but I don't use this. This was FXCM, Forex.com. Forex. Oh my God, these are serious feed issues. These are really serious feed issues, because on this, where will I have put my stop? This will have taken me out. Definitely will have taken me out, because Panama also mentioned about this on the 4 hour. It was a small, yeah, this was it. So I don't think I can put my stop there, even though technically, if we enter there, this is not the stop actually of this price canal out. But on my feed, I didn't like that on FX. If I had a trust, This is forex.com, and let's see capital. On capital too, it was the same. Oh my god, this is the problem of feed. But I know that I looked at this and I didn't like that. So I don't know, maybe I missed this, I don't know. But I wasn't chasing it, but not to spend enough time. Now this is tricky because now that I've seen that it's lost, I do not know if I'm going to put it somewhere I don't know, and I've left it here. But why I'm certain I didn't take this share is because I took this. Should have been a double take because I was looking at this, so I didn't use this. So for me, I didn't like this. So since I didn't take it, I'm not going to put it there because this was not valid. But do you have anything else? Type one. This needed something. This on the same Monday because that's what I'm saying. Like, why take this when this, this is there, for example, and this is also a type 1 confirmed. And I remember this because it pained me so much that I missed out on both of them. And these two of them, no, actually I did not. I just closed it early. I remember now because you see, a lot. So we delete this a lot. So that was the shot. I didn't like this, so I didn't take it. So this was the trade. And I remember that was doesn't matter. 1.0, 27, 29. So a sell type 1, and you just have to do it. So AUD, nothing, AUD just ran. It's a trade I'm still tracking for today. It's costed because this, and these are the things that upset me. I was like, So for AUD, we had this type 1, this close, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't see this, but would do it. I don't like the fact there are so many alarms. Okay. So this is this area. Once it's closed above this, I'll have closed it, and this will have been a loss. AUD loss. It's okay. I can accept losses. It's just if I do not see a trade, I do not like it. I did not take it. Of course, a trade I didn't take, but I didn't take that one intentionally for that reason. So type 1. Oh my god, see that? While I was busy, you see this is a type. Oh, there's a little refugee here. I saw this morning. You see, these are trades. AUD yesterday. This was over the night. This is Wednesday today at 1. I was awake. Why? I don't know why can't I see this? It was 1 a.m. Yeah, definitely. I have to be awake. That is when it was coming back into gray sky at 6 a.m. I was awake at 6, so I was looking for this, but this already set the stage. Being the straight. Should be in the straight, but this is the problem with not seeing, all of this. Oh my god. To change it back to this. I should have been in that trade and should have won. Should have been done now. Since oh my god, man. So this is AUD that's lost. Was there anything else on Monday? Now back to Tuesday. Nothing. Type 1. This needed something. Type 2. So we're done. That's so sad. JPY, nothing. They were just running. This didn't come back. And this was Monday. Time. Yes. Yes. This was a loss. I remember. Yes. I remember you. And I believed I didn't close. This was just I closed. Did I close? Wait a minute. What did I do with this trade? Did I close it earlier? It was just an outright loss. This was an outright loss. Because I didn't like the fact that I came back to look at it and I saw that I closed it in a loss. Why? This is still ongoing, even though. So this was Friday. So the way I was telling myself, so this should be the trade. So if this is the OB and we confirmed it here on Friday, see on Friday there should be a short going ongoing. So let's see what we see. I miss USD JPY. I said there was nothing there, but there was something there because if this was going and this is Thursday, this got confirmed there. This is the OB. Okay, so let's say we waited back here and this was this. I would like this, but let's say we took it this. What don't I want to see? This is a type 1. I don't want to see this. Once I see this, I'm not interested at all. So why didn't we have this? We missed USD JPY on Friday. No, it's a problem here because this is valid even for a Friday trade. So why didn't I have that on my? I missed it. So which is what I was looking at. I was like, okay, this is running. And initially, before I started, I'll put it here. Once this confirms I'm in trouble, I will not want to. I might close this or wait for this to go. But if you're playing it as a setup, this will be of course, this because this is a TP. And yeah, that would be, but invalidation will be here. So I might close this in a loss. So we have to have this. And then if not, this long also will be there. Once you close this, I want to close it. So that will be it. I'll be saying, of course, yeah, this can take this. So I would have enjoyed this, of course, this later one. So this is confusing as a setup. This one, this lost. So we'll do it one by one. We'll do this one. We'll delete this for one. And we'll say this one. Where's the JPY? And then before it is also long. So if we delete this, then we have this. I really don't want to add it, but this is life. This is big. I think that was maybe why I didn't pick it. I didn't like the fact that there was a, but it doesn't matter. I leave this. I will not take this overnight. It's madness. So this is closed. Oh, okay. We didn't have a trade. We didn't pick it. We didn't pick. So that's why. So we can. So just and then on this. So what did I do this day? While this trade was ongoing and this confirmed type 2, I wasn't happy, but I was wondering because I'd not picked. Once it picked, I closed it inside it because I was like, wait a minute, we are inside this big one. And so I closed it for a loss. But what will I have done? Let's just say this is a B trade. Why is it loss? It's okay. 36 points. USD JPY because it wasn't there. it was a loss, but I know that I closed it very early. Not a B, but I closed it somewhere once I realized that wait a minute, we're inside this big one. So we have this was GJ. Yeah, so this was this, whether they confirmed this. This was when I woke up to it. Yes. That's what I was saying. I woke up somewhere. I don't know. Maybe at 18 I wasn't, let's say somewhere here. And then I put this stop here. And it stopped me out. Yeah. I closed it actually before it got here, but it was a full 1 hour loss on two positions. So yeah, Monday was a little bit, and this was where my account hit because I didn't take a lot of stuff here. Then yeah, so 85. So this was a bit long. Taiwan, this was GJ. Now I'm going to replace and wait now. And EJ, yes, it just kept running on Monday. I was just pissed because nothing, just type 1, nothing confirmed. Until AJ, same thing too, nothing yet. UCAD was a trade yes on Monday. I do not believe so. Type 1, type 1, type 2, type 2, type 2, type 1, OB, nothing. Yeah, nothing. And gold was a trade. No, this just kept running. Didn't give anything away. Only this type 1, and didn't even come back here. So there was nothing. That was it. And so on Tuesday, which was yesterday. So Monday was my birthday. And then Tuesday was not a bad day, but it was a bad day for me personally. Yeah. So what did we do? Come back here. This was a straightforward one. This was straightforward when it went up, but I wasn't targeting that, so it was a straightforward. Because yeah, it doesn't matter. 1.48, 30, 45. Okay, I think I copied it by mistake. And this is this. So now we had a long one, of course, was G, and then we had EU was 2 setups, and I will show why. You can delete this and forget about that. For now, so like I said, that didn't take. So we had, when I woke up, I saw this. I woke up around this time. I saw it, and I wanted it. I closed it here somewhere like an idiot because after this I got an alert on the second one, then I closed it somewhere down there, then did this I think overnight or yesterday. So that was the first one using this. Like I said again, remember, not valid. So that was 2.65. $28.74. So, and then we had this guy. And this was the pain because I saw it late. By the time he came back, yeah, it was already. I didn't set it because price had gone, yeah. Then I didn't take it. I didn't have the balls for it, but very valid because there are two different setups. I've sold myself this 1.7 350 331. This is and it's still in, and that's all. Now you just deleting everything. So we don't need this. We must AUD. There was this one is looking more like I'm going to delete the limit that is there because FOMC today and I don't want to. But yesterday there was nothing. Of course, this is if this ends. This is another one. Do I want to sell this because this is a type 1 and I'm supposed to, but it's FOMC. I'm not going to. Is that fair? Yes, because I do not like the fact that because this should be the trade depending on how this closes, but let's say it closes here. My stop, because of my fear type 2, I want to put it minimum there, and then that will be it. So maybe because this is valid, so I have to take it. You cannot say okay. We'll bring this down here, and then we'll change this to a line, and we will extend it, and it is an OB. It's a different setup, and would say because we do not know what we're saying, it's crossing and it's less than crossing down one spark every minute. Yeah, it has to be crossing down, but it's going to give me notification because that can be a going candle and still. So I love this a lot. Depending on DOB. Why did I put this here? You want this price can come back here. I don't like the fact there's no top hook here. This is a type 2. It has not lost. Even though if you are in it, it has not lost. If it goes back up, this is TP. So technically, I can do this. I can have a 0.5. I don't like this risk. So if I put 100 here, maybe 0.75. So, but this is the thing. I don't want to be there before FOMC. Actually, that is where the trade is. That's the validation. This is the correct setup. So nothing there. And this is looking more interesting. Let's take it through. Then comes back. Normally, I prefer this. But we'll see it's that too. Once I get this alert, I think there's an entry set here that should be taken. Price can still come down here. This is liquidity, but like I said, I could be in drawdown. Practically, I do not want to trade today, but I could be in drawdown. I don't want to. But we'll see. We'll do the setup. I'll set a limit. So, but yesterday, Tuesday, there was nothing special. So, starting from this was a type 1, nothing there. Tuesday, this is so on another feed because I saw this and I was thinking this is a hard candle to form, and then I checked other feed and this was a buy. So this is, but I cannot catch this because this would not be. So this is for this morning, but I'm not able to write it down. So we'll just put it there as GJ, but but we do not have it because I'm not be awake and it might not be open, so we do not know. I wasn't sure, so we are not adding that. We can delete that. So do I want to buy it next time? No, because I do not know how this candle comes. That's done for me. BJ on Tuesday. No. This only got confirmed. This will get confirmed. You have to come back down. I don't think I want to buy that, but we'll see. Do we have any alerts here? This is EJ. We know about this join. This is a nice. Oh, Jesus, Ben. Just go. Oh my God, I missed so many things yesterday. Oh my God, now I want to cry. Jesus is Lord. Oh, this is the pain with not being. Oh my God, I lost too many opportunities yesterday. You see, a brilliant trade. A brilliant trade at 8 o'clock. Oh my God, what a beautiful trade. A beautiful trade. Jesus. Wow, 24.87. Tilting when there were beautiful trade. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is so painful to see. Oh my God. I was still looking at this thinking, oh really? This and now it's coming back. But we have to go. This is oh this is painful, but let's see other guys. Let's see if there's only one guy because so oh my God, the pain. Jesus, this is perfection. This is what I like. Jesus. Oh God. So let's see. So now we're looking at this. This I don't like because we had whoever saying when a trade should have peaked because this for me feels like just so close and then returned. But we'll see how price behaves. I might not take this because if we dump, this might be because of FOMC. So we cannot trade FOMC and FOMC is double news, so I cannot. That was a spin. And AJ yesterday, AJ nothing. Did this come back? No, it didn't come back. They're still set, to see. But I don't like the fact that we ran up here. So actually I'm going to remove this and I will complain later that why didn't I pick it. But I don't want to be in that new card. This has to confirm. But yesterday, nothing. Because I remember this. No. This was Tuesday here. I was paying attention to this. And yeah, nothing. EU, no, nothing. This is beautiful. And it's when the mention, just beautiful. Sometimes type 2 just excites you. 14, 12. It's already almost 1 to 1 now. Okay. This one. This, oh wow. It's already 1. Yeah, I missed this. It's already 1. This was, that's a huge type 2. This was for yesterday, but yeah. Good God. Good gracious God. Good gracious God. And this is still happening, so I'll just put this there beside. 129, 104, 129, 104. Yesterday would have been a great day, and yesterday was one of the worst trading days of my life. So 104, 129. Yesterday, then if I just took this without thinking about it, I will have passed. Here's one again. So delete this. Comes back to this. Did it touch it? No, must have. But bounced off of back to yes. A literature, maybe, who knows? So we delete everything. And then we just add. I'm looking at this, so this is the OB. We're looking at the fact that we entered early, and I don't know if we this is and that's just it. So this has taken longer, and what is happening today so far? Nothing special. Would review today and see. This should have been a win. Should have been a win there because I'm being silly. Even if I didn't get this in the morning, so because this would have been perfect, right? So what am I saying? Of course, when this close, it's like we're saying like there's only AUD. This was the OB. Close it here. Okay, I'm not in Asia. I can remember I woke up here. I'm awake at 8 o'clock. Let's see again. I think at 8 o'clock, I'm definitely awake. Okay, 3 a.m. I'm not. 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. 6 a.m. I was awake. If my alarm goes off at this time, what do I do? Just set it here. So this should have been the ideal entry, but you woke up here. Stops there. I'll put my stop there now. TP8 1.6 hour already. 1.6 hour confirmation. You're still loading that 1.6 hour TP8 already. This is, I can delete all of this because they're single check 1.6 hour. 22, 22. This is AUD one. So 6. And this is still going to have more. So we'll leave this for later. So we've done so far so good. And yeah, that's it. So I had one of the worst days yesterday. And yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you.